Today I'm going to tell you about FotoZap Scanner. FotoZap Scanner is an app that runs on the iPad, and it can be displayed in a housing like this, or more normally it's displayed in like an iPad stand at an event. You might have 1, 5, 10 of these things lined up, and what happens is consumers receive a photo access card. They might receive this before a photo experience or after. So if it's before, it's a pre-registration station. After, it acts more as a sharing station. And when you're using the our FotoZap booth, photo booth product, or roaming photographers, or a studio on site, or even a camera array, you would receive one of these cards, and you'd walk over to the FotoZap scanner station, and you'd scan it, and then you would enter your information. Okay? So let's go ahead and start it and show you how it works. This is FotoZap Scanner. Comes up in a very simple control panel. You just simply log in and pretty much start it. There are a couple options. If you want to connect an on-site wireless printer, you can do that here. And you can also choose whether you want to capture just an email, just an SMS, which both work in offline mode if there's no internet, or you want to capture a full form with custom graphics and custom survey questions for your brand that we'd set up ahead of time. So let's go ahead and start it like that. And it's a very simple interface. People walk up and it says scan card, and they take their card, they hold it up in front of the booth. It immediately recognizes the QR code and the unique code that's embedded in that. And in this case, there's a custom form. It's a liability release. So they read it, they check the box, they can enter their email or SMS, and they click continue. The next thing they see is their photo, or in this case, a gallery of photos. So this would be at an event where you'd walk around with your card and you could get a bunch of different photo opportunities, videos, GIFs, a bunch of different types of media capture with different branding, etc. You'd walk over here, you'd scan it, and now you'd see your gallery, and you could choose one of them. Okay, so there's my photo, and okay, that's neat. I can do a couple things from here. And keep in mind, I've already registered, so I've also received the same image on my phone at this point because I entered my email or as a text message if I entered my phone number. So I already have that, but in addition, I can see it right here, assuming this is after the photo's been taken. And I can click one of these buttons at the bottom to share directly to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. There's a bunch of different options here. Another option is if there's a printer set up, this button will appear, print your photo. So I can actually click that button and receive a glossy print. Let me go ahead and do that actually and show you. And in this case, a custom dialog box can come up. This can be uniquely set up for this particular campaign. So imagine you're in a mall and you get your photo taken with the Easter Bunny, and you get a card, and they say, well, go over to that store over there and scan the card. You'll be able to see your photo and actually receive a free print. So just as an example, you're going over, it's driving to retail, you're going in, you're scanning it, you get a free print, and maybe you decide to buy a frame to go with that print. So a lot of ways that this could be used at an event to drive people to a certain location, to have people at a nice photo booth and then drive them next to, to sharing stations right next to it for them to take as much time as they need to view it and to share it. So that's how it's used. It works with photo access cards. Access cards can be plastic, die cut into any shape. They can be wristbands. A lot of options there as well. So it's the FotoZap Scanner. You can see it came up, it says need more time. So if I just don't say anything, it'll time out. If I say yes, and or just click log out. So whether it times out or you click the log out button, everything is completely cleared out, reset. If I log into Facebook, all that's deleted. So now it's ready for the next consumer. And again, I can just hit that button, I'm done, or I walk away, and a few seconds later, it times out and I'm done as well. So it's perfectly designed for use at events, larger events, events with multiple capture opportunities where photo access cards really help. Hand out the photo access card, people do this ahead, before or after the photo experience, and it keeps things very smooth. They have the keepsake card. Once they've registered, they don't even need the card anymore. They can throw it away, but a lot of people will keep it, and it's just another branding touch point that we can set up. This is FotoZap Scanner by Picture Marketing.